How did ITINs begin for non-citizen tax purposes? Imagine trying to pay taxes without a social security number. It was a real challenge before 1996. That's when the Internal Revenue Service created the Individual Taxpayer Identification Number. The IRS introduced the ITIN in July 1996. Its goal was to help people who aren't eligible for a social security number to meet their tax obligations. This included non-citizens like undocumented immigrants, foreign nationals on temporary visas, and others who needed to file taxes but couldn't get an SSN. Before the ITIN, the IRS had a tough time identifying taxpayers without social security numbers. This made processing tax returns slow and complicated. The IRS needed a way to give these individuals a unique number for tax purposes. The solution was to create a 9-digit number that always starts with the number 9. It looked similar to a social security number but was only for tax processing. It did not give the right to work legally or access social security benefits. The ITIN made it easier for immigrant families, including many Latino families, to file taxes. It allowed them to pay taxes, claim certain tax credits, and build a tax record. Having an ITIN can also help with other financial and legal matters. For example, spouses and dependents of U.S. citizens or lawful residents can use ITINs on their tax returns. Renewing an ITIN is important if it has expired or if it has not been used on a federal tax return for 3 years in a row. Keeping the ITIN active helps families avoid delays when filing taxes or claiming benefits. The process to renew involves filling out a form called the W-7, providing supporting documents, and paying a fee of around $60. The IRS usually takes about 7 weeks to process a renewal. In summary, the ITIN started as a way to help non-citizens without social security numbers meet their tax responsibilities. It supports fairness in the tax system and helps immigrant families stay compliant with the law. Without the ITIN, many people would struggle to fulfill their tax duties, which could affect their ability to access benefits or establish a financial history.